Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got another thermal for you guys today. We're talking about the Pulsar Axion XM30S Monocular. Now, I want to thank Foxhole Armament for sending this over to me. This is just a demo. I got to send it back to them. If you're in the market for night vision or thermals, check out Foxhole Armament, a very reputable company. It's all hunters that actually use this stuff, so if you have any questions that I can't answer here on the channel, please check them out. I'll post a link down in the description. You can give them a call, check out their website. Very knowledgeable, very helpful, great customer service over there, and they have good prices on all their stuff. Right now they're running some specials, free tripods when you order, I believe it's their AGM Varmint LRF series. You get a free Fat Boy tripod right now when you order one, so that's a heck of a deal. So check them out, let them know Able Company Arms sent you. So I've had this for quite a while. I've got to use this quite a bit. I've only got to go hunting with it once. So I'm not a hunter. I just started getting into hunting. I've used most of this stuff for tactical applications, messing around at the range, or just going over the capabilities of it in daily use or nightly use. So I actually got to take this out, do a hunt with it, see how it performed that way. But I have quite a few hours behind this thing, as well as one of their laser rangefinder models as well. Unfortunately, they are discontinuing this model and they have a new model out. Now I've got some notes because I can't remember all this stuff, but I'm going to tell you about this and then the differences between this and the new one. Reason being, you can still find these in stock, and Foxhole Armament will probably have this one as well as others on sale as demo models at a cheaper price. So if it's something you're interested in, you could probably pick this one up, and it is basically brand new, not a scratch on it. So Pulsar's Axion line is a very nice line of thermals, very capable. The crazy thing about thermals now is they only last about a year before the technology improves and they come out with a new model. So usually you can get last year's model at a pretty good price, which is the deal with this. Now, most of your monoculars out there right now are 12 micron or 17 micron. Anything better than 12 micron, you're really not going to be able to tell with the human eye. So 12 micron, you're getting into the best thermals you can get. Now it's all about the lens size, resolution, and then a big thing to look at is the screen you're actually looking at, because all that don't mean nothing if you don't have a nice screen in the back to check everything out. So let's talk about some specs about this, and we'll talk about the specs of the new model. Now they don't have the 30 no more. It's going to be the Axion 2 XQ35. So this right here has a 320 by 240 resolutions at 12 micron, an AMOLED 1024 by 768 display, 4.5 to 18 digital zoom, 4.5 to 18 digital zoom. It's got a 1300 meter detection range and a 30 millimeter objective. Now this takes the APS-3 batteries, the new line does not. So if you're invested in Pulsar already and that's the type of batteries you have, this might be the thermal to go to, so you're not jumping back and forth to multiple batteries. Now the differences between this and the new one, this is kind of crazy. The resolution on the Axion 2 XQ35 is a little higher at 384 by 288, but it has a 17 micron thermal core. Now, if you're not familiar with thermal cores, the lower the number, the better. The higher the number, not so much. It has an AMOLED 640 by 400 display, so that is not going to be as good as the 1024 display that this has. It has 2 to 8 digital zoom, or 2 to 8 two-time optical zoom, 2 and 4 digital zoom, 1300 meter detection, so the same detection range with a 35 millimeter objective lens, and it uses the new APS-5 lithium-ion batteries. So you're kind of getting better on some sides, and some sides it's getting worse. Now I haven't got my hands on one of those yet, so I can't really tell you how I feel about it. What I can tell you about this, I like AGM over Pulsar, but I have preferred the Pulsar monoculars just because of the size. I mean, this thing is crazy small, very ergonomic with the button layout. You can slide this thing in your pocket, or it comes with a little pouch that you can throw around your neck and keep on your chest or hanging on your side while you're out hunting. Now, if you're interested in one of these, you probably already know about thermals. You're probably just in the market for either your first thermal or another scanner. Now, this is a good price, but you get what you pay for. And with these little tiny scanners, you're not going to be able to ID something way out past 500 yards. It's just not going to happen. Where this says it has a 1300 meter detection range, keep in mind that is just detection, not ID. I would say that I was having trouble IDing anything past 100 to 150 yards with this. Now that's just me. A more experienced hunter or a more experienced person behind this thermal could probably ID something a little further than that. But I do not feel the clarity is there on this as if you're getting behind, you know, a 640 resolution Trijicon, one of the AGMs, or even one of their Helions. But for what it is, for just a handheld scanner, it does a really good job. Now it has 8 color palettes. It does have recording and audio. That's very nice. The AGM models do not have audio. Some people don't care about that. I kind of like it. I've never really cared about it myself until using this one, and I really do enjoy having the audio on there. It makes a lot nicer videos. A couple other things you have with this is you can use their Vision Stream app. So they got an app on your phone. You can live view off your phone, start record, change settings with this on your phone, which is pretty nice depending on what you're doing. And it helps record. You can pull things to your phone right off of this opposed to taking it home and hooking it up to a computer. Now, what does this come with? In the box, you get the little carrying case, cleaning cloth, you get a little lanyard. It comes with 1 battery and the charger. Now the charger is a 2 battery charger, but you only get 1 battery with it. The Monocular itself is set up very nice. You got a nice little handhold loop that you can tighten down to your hand. It's got a smart lens cover that has a magnet in it. When you pull it off, it just snaps to the side so it's not dangling down. You have an adjustable diopter for your eye, adjustable objective lens. You got the charger on the side for your USB micro, and then on the front here is a little button. You press the button and the battery slides out. Battery only goes in one way. Got a nice dot on the top and in the compartment so you can line it up and not accidentally shove it in there the wrong way. If you haven't had a chance to get behind one of these, I think you'd be thoroughly impressed at the price point. I don't want to say the price because it keeps changing, but if you check out Foxhole Armament's website and the link I posted, you'll see what their price is for them. And then, like I said, you can contact them to see what demo price will be on this model itself. Guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I do love these over the AGMs because of the size. I believe the AGMs have a little more clarity to them. AGMs have a softer background than Pulsar. There's a little more contrast in the background. Some people like that, some people don't. If that's something you're looking for, this might be it. But once again, I feel like the AGM scanners outperform the Pulsars a little bit. But now they have the AGM Fusion series. I haven't got my hands on one, but they look to be about the same size. And they have digital night vision in them as well. So I can't wait to get a hold of one of them and maybe do a comparison between the Pulsar handholds and the AGM. Anyway, if you guys got any questions on this, feel free to ask a comment or tell me if you've got one of these or used one, what your thoughts are on them, or if there's a better option out there. What are you guys running for your handheld monoculars, or do you run one? I really appreciate you all watching the video. If you enjoyed the content or want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. That really helps support the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to get notified for future content. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.